Hello, my name is James and welcome to Mirror Domains. I want to talk about a movie that very few people saw, The Fifth Wave. And I felt like something needed to be said. No, nothing needs to be said. This didn't perform very well at the box office, and nobody from your friends or family are going to see this. It was quietly swept under the rug. Well, okay. I enjoyed the setup for the movie. I liked the whole post-apocalyptic scenario of aliens invading Earth, and I liked that we were following Chloe Grace Moretz's character throughout this. It was basically her parents die and she gets separated from her younger brother and she wants to find him. I liked the whole setup of that because she actually was trying to act well with her role, and it hooked me. It got into me. And everything was going along nicely, and then halfway through it just kind of went straight down the crapper. And how did it do that? Well, she got shot in the leg, and she wakes up with this guy, this token stud that just happens to help her out and take care of her. And you can tell that they were going down that teen romance route, and I'm like, oh God, no, please. And one morning they wake up in the woods, and she sees him bathing in the lake, and he's like rubbing his chest, and you see her looking at him, and you're like, oh. It was so cringeworthy. You're like, please don't have sex, please don't have sex, please don't have sex. And then in the next scene, he beds her in this rusted out shit box out in the woods, and you're like, oh, but this is supposed to be romantic. And then to top it all off, it turns out that, you know what, he's not even a real human, he's one of the aliens, but when he first saw her, he became smitten. He couldn't kill her because love triumphs over evil. And it just it was so awful. I had to get in front of the camera and say something about it. It was just a complete disaster. You're right, McBain. Nothing needs to be said about this movie. Told ya.